because, well, first off, welcome to the Great Ninja War. We're going to be finishing up round 2 today. It's been on hiatus for a couple of weeks because we had to cut a stream for a while, and this stream had continuously just awful frame rates, so it ended up getting cut. You think I'm a little high? Well, there is a quick solution to this situation. You're not going to be able to see me doing any of this. Assuming this doesn't end my stream, also, it shouldn't. To combat, by the way, the, how do I do this? Oh, okay, that's, how's this? How's this sound? Is this too high? Is this like, hit enter there. How am I sounding right now? As you may have noticed, this is a PlayStation share stream. I'm hoping that this makes it so I don't drop frames constantly. I like using my computer because it's good. Okay, it gives me like an overlay and stuff. Also, like, just make sure I don't get drowned out by the game audio. I like having the ability to have like an overlay and, you know, stuff like that. It gives me a lot of variety of things to do and have control over. But this is decent for just quick and easy PlayStation streams. I lose frames fairly often. I usually lose between 5 to 10% of all frames. 10% is pretty bad. 5, I think, is livable, though I'd rather lose even less than that. Naruto gets into like the 20-something%. It's pretty unwatchable at times. We've had to redo several fights because of it. So like the quality might be slightly worse. It might not even be slightly worse. But we're gonna find out. If something wrong happens here, I gotta rely entirely on chat. I have no PC to look at the information. Not that I was very good at it that usually anyway. And that also is why you're gonna be seeing, like, whenever new people join the chat or whatever, it's gonna pop them in the top right-hand corner. If there's a way to turn that off, I don't know what it is. I don't really care enough, to be honest with you. That's pretty irrelevant in terms of things popping up on screen. But obviously that means, like, no stream boss or... I mean, people can still donate bits. It's not going to, like, show up or anything, unfortunately. But that's just what we're going to do for Naruto. Naruto literally maybe has 4 streams left in it, if even that, including this one. So we're going to be done with Naruto pretty quick, and then we'll just move on to something else. Like I said, we're in the second half of round 2. As a quick breakdown, I'm going to tell you everyone who has already proceeded to round 3, everyone who's made it there. Kabuto Yakushi Sage Mode, Danzo Shimura, Han, Young Choji, Yamato, Young Gaara, the 4th Raikage A, Madara Uchiha 6 Paths, Kushina Uzumaki, 6 Paths Naruto, Shisui Uchiha, Kabuto Yakushi Normal, 4th Hokage Minato, Haku Yuki, 3rd Tsuchikage Onoki, and Hidan. So those are who has made it to round 2. And we're gonna just hop on over to these next few. I don't think we did anything wacky with the characters. I know the person who made this list tried to do some wacky stuff, but I don't think we did. Anyway, correct me if I'm wrong, if I do something messed up. I'm just going by what... I barely remember anything other than a few jokes, so I'm just going by what the bracket says, and the bracket says that the next match is Kakashi Hatake. But I don't know which one you want. Double Sharingan, Great Ninja War, Regular, Anbu, School, or Hokage. We did... I for some reason, I really remember us doing School Kakashi and him losing. And I don't know why I remember that. Maybe I'm just mistaken. What Kakashi does chat want? As always, we get to decide. Didn't School Kakashi lose? I knew I wasn't mistaken. Did Kakashi get a bye? Oh, he did! Okay, that's the issue. Kakashi did lose in round 1. But this person has Kakashi on here twice, and he got a bye in round 2. Alright, so then, congratulations to the other person who was going to fight him, which was, where are they? Fu, congratulations, Fu. You now get a bye into round 3. after having defeated the last Sasuke. Sasuke from the last in round 1. Okay. That's my bad. That's the person who made the list of characters really did a fucking number for some reason. Alright. The next round is the actual first round to kick things off is going to be a hell of a fight, actually. Itachi Uchiha, which chat will choose. Who the fuck is Itachi at? Who put him over here? Wait a minute. It is, isn't it? That's so he's only on here fucking one. Why? Why did the person that make this list have to be the dumbest individual alive? So it literally makes no difference. Why is this a separate character then? Why are there... So that's the issue. He's only on the list once. Because he's got the same move. So the guy that made the list made him one character, but put like 3 different Kakashis on the list. This is the dumbest list ever known. So most of that's getting cut out of the YouTube version. I'm sorry. So I guess, do you still want Anbu, or do you want reanimated Itachi? Take your pick. You wanted Amaterasu and Beads as the jutsu, which is fine. That's got me, like, so fucking tilted. I'm mad that I wasted so much time looking for that when this fucking idiot couldn't put the list together right. Only put on once. Alright, do we want reanimated or Anbu? Anbu? Alright. And you said Beads and Amaterasu. Fantastic. And one of my picks to win the whole thing. It's Darui. Itachi defeated Might Guy in round 1. Darui. We should have had Fu fight the other Itachi. But who cares? Who did Darui beat? Darui beat Shark Skin Killer Bee. Yeah, that's another thing. Killer Bee gets to be in here twice. Once with Shark Skin, and I don't know what the other one is. Not Shark Skin, I guess. I get why he's only on there once, because it is the same character. I guess I'm more confused why it's not just a skin in the game, and why it's like a separate character. Dude, Itachi's fucking him up, and I'm not happy about this. I need my boy Darui to go all the way. At least I need at least one of my boys to go all the way. So let me know if things start getting janky on the viewers' end. I don't think they will. PlayStation Share, it has a lot of faults, but it's very good about if something goes wrong, it doesn't just let things go wrong, it just stops everything and is like, hey, something went wrong. Unlike OBS, which is like, oh yeah, we told you everything was fine, but actually you dropped 20,000 frames in 3 seconds. Take him out, Darwin. You gotta balance the score. I have no sound, personally. That's why I have to rely on everyone to tell me that the sound is fine as well. Because... oh, that's just how it's set up. Itachi has absolutely crumpled him. It looks pretty good. Dude, maybe we need to just, like, stream every PlayStation game via share. I hate the idea of it, because I like having my layout for a variety of things. But, like, losing frames sucks bad. It is good to know. I'll probably, in the future, if I stream a PlayStation 4 game, I'll probably use my regular setup, and then if it starts losing a bunch of frames, we'll just do that series in PlayStation Share. It's a nice backup to have. But it is, like, also kind of a bitch to set up. It's okay, it's not a bitch to set up. It's very concerning to not know what's going on. To not have any info in front of me. Which, if I didn't use exclusively PlayStation Share for such a long time, I probably wouldn't have even considered this. But, you know, there was a very long period of time where, I wouldn't say I didn't have a capture card. I think I had the capture card back when I was doing stuff off the Wii, but I may have been muffled there for a second. They're literally in a better time for that stupid shit to happen. Right as I'm talking about all the reasons. Also, Itachi just crushed Darui. I didn't even notice. I was rambling for so long. He absolutely slaughtered him. So basically what happened there was I very lightly, like my arm grazed the Ethernet cord next to me because it's the only place I can plug the Ethernet cord in. It jostled it oh so slightly, and like it immediately just killed the stream. So that's a pretty like good excuse why I don't PlayStation share all of my PlayStation streams. So that's like entirely my bad, don't get me wrong. I forgot that the cord was right next to me and that it's the most fragile cord in existence. But you know, it's better to avoid those risks than to just go whoops. Anyway, young Kakashi, Chidori or Fire Style Fireball Jutsu. Take your picks now. Pokemon Go has started sending me, one second. Pokemon Go started sending me push notifications for people sending me gifts. I have over 100 friends, so I'm very not happy about getting push notifications for dumb shit like that. What ability? Probably Chidori. Uh-oh, I've hit the back button by accident. Fireball! Ah, I see. And his opponent. The one. The only. Fourth Kazekage. Reanimated or not reanimated. Take your pick. Spooky eyes. Spookier eyes. Dunks, why are you in the corner? Just snooting the wall. If you're nothing without the Chidori, you don't deserve it. You know what? I respect it. Do they at least get to bust out the Chidori for the finale? Spooky, spooky eyes. I shouldn't have called them that, because I don't know what it is. I'm gonna guess it's reanimated. I shouldn't have said they're both spooky eyes, because now everyone's gonna be spooky eyes. Hello, Dunks. Why are you snooting my phone? Hello? He says there's not as much shit piled everywhere like there normally is. I'm like, I know. It's a much lighter setup for young Kakashi to just apparently tear apart the fourth Kazekage. No wonder one of these two is dead and the other grew up. Feel a little bad for Dunks. He was wanting to take a nap with me earlier. I posted the picture of it, I think, when I tweeted the stream of him laying in my arms because he wanted to sleep. But I said, no, no, no. We've got ninjas to watch. And now he's just sitting in front of me licking his feet. We gotta go get his nails done tomorrow. Did you know that we're gonna go do that? He could not care less what I say to him. He just wants his favorite ninja to win. We had a joke about who his favorite ninja was. I have zero memory of who it was. Who do you all have in this thrilling contest of the fourth Kazekage versus young Kakashi? I think young Kakashi is going to do it. I think he is going to earn his right to use the Chidori. But he is getting walloped with sand right now. Could be quite difficult for him. You also don't recall it. Dunks has decided that all ninjas are bad. I'm sorry if you can, like, hear him sucking his feet, by the way. He's getting pretty loud about it. But that's also why we're getting his nails done, so. Come on, Kakashi. You gotta do something. That's what we're talking about. That's the kind of moves we need you to bust out. The gold sand's kind of hurting my eyes, so young boy copy ninja. Hey, I feel that. Imagine how many frames we'd be losing here on PC with all the gold sand everywhere. Fight. Get these two flashing. Come on, Kakashi. We need you to take him out. We already had Itachi take out the boy Darui, the fan, one of the best characters in the game. Kakashi, you fucking idiot. I swear they only ever called Kakashi the copy ninja one time. I'm pretty sure Zabuza exclusively referred to him as the copycat ninja or something along those lines. Dude, he's about to get no stalked. Poor Kakashi, fucked in round 2. This is about to be an all heels victory round, or at least the second half of the round. Would Itachi be considered a villain, knowing what we know? Or would you all be rooting? How did that not hit? Or would you all be rooting for Kakashi? And is looking to bring glory back to his name. But maybe there's plenty of other ninjas. That's bullshit. We have a winner. I must think the only person he had to beat in round 1 was a puppet master. What a weakling. Can't prove anything. Our next fight. The fat lad himself. Great Ninja War or nothing. Take your pick. He got owned. He got absolutely crapped on. About that. He just got absolutely slam dunked. Ah, that's the sound of him screaming. Nothing? Alright. And he is facing another one of my favorite lad. It's the Chad Killer Choji. Isn't young Choji the incel? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, young Choji is the incel. This is just a fat guy. The door opened very loudly. That might also be Shiba crying in the other room because the door opened. Where is Kakuzu? Because that's who he's fighting. Alright. This Kakuzu, Naked Kakuzu, Ripped Kakuzu. Normal, Naked, Inception. Those are your picks. Which Kakuzu do you want? Normal, Naked, or Inception? I think we used either Normal or Inception last time. But I do not have a full memory myself. Yes, Incel Choji has made it to round 3. That's one of the few I remember Iron Sakura, who I believe is actually lost. Sexy Kakuzu. Is that Naked or is that Inception? I guess it's Naked. Uh-oh, Dunks has decided to have a good crunchy meal. Dunks has decided to be a very loud lad. He's like, it took too long to get the stream started. Now I'm up and about. I'm gonna make some loud noises. Here we go. Kakuzu, end his life. Just bonk him. Just bonk him. I need some ninjas I care about here in the next round. Look at that combo. That's the best combo we've ever seen. Look at the sexy hairs. Alright, whatever. Look at all those tendrils. It's like the ghosts from Spirited Away. Dude, he's not messing around. You see, these are combos we've never seen anyone whip out before. Look at this! These are real fighting game combos. Like, everyone hits, like, their basic, oh, I punched you into a grab. Kakuzu's like, input cancel, reverse, D3, 7 button mash. Get prepared for my secret technique. Look at this. Okay, he just got hit by the jutsu, whatever. Choji's hitting hard, though. Kakuzu's got the moves, but Choji's got the fat. Oh, look at those big bonking hits. Uh-oh. Oh, nice substitution. Able to save him. Choji's starting to catch up a bit, looking for the human boulder. Got him with it once. Kakuzu not going to get caught with it again. Look at that combo. Grazed him with the tip of the knuckles. Maybe a bit of a waste of a substitution on Kunai, but to each their own. He's dead. He's done. You can't escape the Kakuzu combos. It's unescapable. It's unescapable, everyone. Look how fast he is. Like rocket fists. He might be one of the greats. You know, he might be a Kakuzu Shisui finale. That's what we call that a homie stock. We like to call that a homie stock here in the competitive Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 universe. It's when you feel bad for your opponent, so you give them a homie stock, but then you take the stock right back. That absolutely incinerated. Just choke him. Just choke him, Kakuzu. Get him. Oh, look, you did a cute little aerial combo that every character can do. Show him what a real combo looks like, Kakuzu. I'm done being unbiased. I don't know if I ever was biased. I don't remember. It's been too long. I'm full biased now. Oh, you did it. You hit your ultimate on a dude with 2 HP left. Round of applause. Big brain plays. Alright, Kakuzu, end him. Kakuzu just died so he could fill up his chakra easily. He says, nope, you can't be busting that out. See, Choji should have done his ultimate then. Should have snuck up behind him, hit the ultimate, and Kakuzu would have been like, uh-oh. Clap, clap. Oh, he backed away. He saw the combo coming. Didn't want to get caught again. Kakuzu could be the one to end the Choji reign of terror. But to get to incel Choji, he has to get through fatter Choji. Oh, Kakuzu, you're playing around too much. You're playing games with him too much. He's trying to make him feel good. I think it's time to worry about winning the match, Kakuzu. I think it's time to worry about winning the match. He just wanted to awaken. That's all he wanted. He let him get the attacks in just so he could awaken. It's time to see true pain. Look at this. Nothing he can do. What if we get young Choji versus Choji final? I was about to say we're not, but he might actually beat him. Shuriken! No! No! Take him out, Kakuzu. You shouldn't have awakened. Shoot a fireball or something. No! Hose mad, hose mad. Everyone I love dies. We might get a Choji versus Choji final. And I'm mad. Who's our next one? Why, it's none other than Neji Hyuga. Do you want Great Ninja War? Or I slept in and had to throw a robe on? Oh, you're so thirsty as well, Dunks? Goodness gracious. Who is this? Okay. We might actually be getting a Choji versus Choji final. Do you have... Oh yeah, you also have rotation or air palm. So make your pick there. Sleepy Neji, alright, and which jutsu? You ate all your food and drank most of your water? Someone had a good lunch. Oh, he's going to bed. Good night. He's like, I've had my loud meal for the day. Is someone hammering in the other room? I'm about to go gorilla live on stream. Air palm, alright. Interesting choice. I respect it. And he will be facing the 4th Mizukage. I don't know who that is. Who's the 4th? It didn't say May, but is it May? Oh no, the 4th Mizukage is one of the Jinchuriki. It's Yagura. I think it's the 3-tail. Yes, it is. I think it said, I couldn't tell if it said I got a chat message or if someone else, I think just someone else popped in the stream. Alright, Yagura. Regular, reanimated, or white robe. Take your pick. I don't think Yagura has multiple jutsus. I could be wrong. Chat decide. You got the white. You got the green. You got the swanky eyes. Such a variety of options that you can play as. Only in Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 4. For the PlayStation 4. And PC. Wonder what mods people have made for this game. Everyone says white robe. Alright, white robe it is. Okay, there are rising coral ripples or just water dragon. Make your pick now. Normally I'd be like, you have 30 seconds. I don't think I have a timer on me anymore. Which sucks. Actually, can I just... Oh yeah, I do. I can just do this so I don't have to have it. Oh no, why was I disconnected from chat? Don't do that. Reconnect to chat, you fool. Return me to my chat. I like coral and ripples. Alright. Coral ripples is voted. Water dragon sounds hella cool. Oh no! We've been met with a discrepancy. I will be the tiebreaker. And I'll do ripples just because we don't see it that often. Otherwise, I would flip a coin. But this is an exclusive jutsu. Exclusive to Yagura. Alright. Both have projectiles. I actually have no idea what the coral jutsu is. The water dragon would have been a projectile. So maybe they both have projectiles. Yagura tearing Neji up already. Can Neji make it through one of the Jinchuriki? Who did each of these lads beat in the last round? Neji. Beat no one. Neji got a buy into this round. Neji's here free. Yagura defeated regular Shippuden Naruto. Water Dragon is a move everyone who does water have. Exactly. What is with the light? What is happening? Did Yagura do something? Why is the light like this? Why are there colorful rainbows? You can't get past his water shield. You fool. He's just chainsawing Neji with the water. Neji has the advantage here in terms of being well-rested. A little too well-rested. Left his jammies on before coming to the fight. I don't know anything about this game, so I'm just here to infect a horrible opinion. There are no horrible opinions. There's a few bad opinions, but that's okay. You can just pick a move, and it's a fine opinion. Alright. You're just here to watch super-powered fights. That's all you gotta know. You just look at them and they'll throw some hands. We've got a water lad with a secret ancient demon locked inside of him, and we've got a ninja who's like kind of blind, but instead of being blind, he has super vision, and also he has fast hands. And that's who's competing here. I'm about to just explain every ninja in the most dumbed-down way possible. Get ready for that for the rest of the stream. There are definitely horrible opinions. I was referring to Naruto, not in general life. Obviously, there are horrible opinions in life. They're going for their ultimate ninja moves, but they're both just too good for one another. They will not be so easily hit. Nice force palm there. Learned that from his best friend Lucario. He did a spinaroonie in the air, just a taunt. Alright, next round. Neji already trying to close the gap on Yagura here. And by close the gap, I mean make the gap substantially wider. With the opposite of closing the gap. He really loves that mid-air spinaroonie. The little move he took from his best friend R-Truth. But Yagura, I don't even know what that is. I think it's like one of the 7 deadly swords. But it's like a hook, I guess, with a flower on it. I don't really know what it actually is. Maybe it's just a big metal hook. Oh, wait. Oh, no, you have to be, like, right up on Yagura for that ultimate hit. Oh, speaking of which, no, Neji substitutes out of it. Neji wisely building up chakra, looking for a good opportunity to strike. Is Neji gonna do it? Oh, was thinking about the spinaroo, maybe. Yagra trying to finally take a life off of Neji. There we go. There's some water dragons. Just a couple. Just bust out a few water dragons at once. Alright, these two back in the game now. Neji has a sizable advantage, almost a full health bar ahead. Oh, and able to stop the ultimate. Neji fighting hard, putting that good rest to advantage. Shield break by Yagra, who does literally nothing. That was absolutely idiotic. Could have hit his ultimate to just take a huge chunk of life away from Neji. Instead, Neji's going to combo him into oblivion, but he's going to hit a combo of his own. These two very fast. Oh, awakening! The three-tailed beast, and he's coming for Neji. The beast has awoken. Neji trying to fight it as best he can, but unlike Kakuzu, Yagra is actually putting the awakened form to good use. But Neji able to get some fat hits in there. That's a lot of damage done, but Yagra gonna lose this power very soon. There it is. And Neji trying to pick up the win quick. Yagra almost closed the gap here. It's getting pretty close, and Neji wins. What is this sound? What? Was the turtle making a sound or something? Neji defeats Yagra, survives the three tails. What a weird match we have next. So the next match is reanimated Madara Uchiha, which, you know, sounds simple enough. But wait till you hear who he's fighting. Where is Madara? That's Hashirama. Alright, which one is reanimated? Well, I mean, I guess you're the same as regular? I gotta check the list again. Well, you beat someone, so... I guess it's the reanimated release Madara is the difference. The turtle sounds like he just sent an atomic bomb into my soul and I heard the echoes. Yeah. Okay, I guess... Yeah, reanimated release is different from the other two. So, do we remember if we had Madara be, like, completely... Did we do Madara both times? Like, a reanimated released one and a normal one? I'm looking at the list again to make sure. But I do believe we used all three Madaras. I'm just trying to check. Because there's 6 paths. Obviously we used that one. There's regular. Yeah, and regular 1. Okay, so reanimated release is the Madara we're doing next. Now, do you get a choice on the jutsu? Yes, take your pick. Do you want Dragon Flame Loud Singing, Majestic Destroyer Flame, or Fireball? And for the ultimate, do you want Shattered Heaven, the move that all of them have? Or do you want Perfect Form Susanoo, the one only this form has? Input your decisions now. Beady-beedoo, beady-beedoo. My knee just came dangerously close to grazing the wire again like an idiot. You got 15 seconds to choose. Pick both of the moves. Dunks has decided he is a sleepy lad who will now go to bed. Good night, sleepy Dunks. I like dragging and I like singing. Shattered Heaven, alright. Dragging, singing, and Shattered Heaven. Choosing the basic Madara move I have backed out by accident. And his opponent, Sarada Uchiha. Reanimated Madara versus Sarada. This is Definitely a fight that is happening. Isn't this where we just had the Yagura match, or am I mistaken? So tell me, lads, which one of these two do you think's coming out on top? Do you think Sarada's got this, or do you think we're about to see a dead child on stream? Easy win for Sarada as she gets nuked. She did actually start off pretty strong. What is she technically to Madara? Would she be like... I guess Madara would just be a generic ancestor, I guess. Not really anything specific. I can't get over how much that fan looks like he just has a guitar on his back. Tell me this, who's still alive? Sarada or Madara? Checkmate. Well, actually, if you watch Naruto, you would know that Madara never dies, and actually, he has planted the seeds to be deep down in all of us. I'm Madara, you're Madara, Tobi's Madara, Sasuke's Madara, the entire Uchiha clan, they're Madara, everyone is Madara, so, you know. That's not a guitar. Nope, that's a fan, as you can tell by it shooting wind and how flat it is. It's just a giant fan that looks extremely like a guitar. But I like to imagine that this Madara is a zombie musician traveling the world. And also he's inside of everyone. Sarada, there isn't a gimmick with Sarada. I can't really dumb this one down. This is just a young girl. A small child with magic eyes. There's your dumbed down. And a big bladed shuriken. I guess she has lightning. That's kind of news to me. I didn't really know that personally. The traveling zombie musician. And the child with good eyes. Battling it out here in the cave. Now that, of course, the darkness of the cave, that's going to benefit Sarada's good eyes. But also look at all the fire Madara has. That'll help light the way in times of trouble. Madara, he comes to me. Alright. So he's zipping and zapping. Look at him go. He's getting zipped and zapped too. Sarada might actually... Sarada's got a pretty big lead here. Sarada might be making a joke out of me for making a joke out of her. You chat firmly behind her. Wants her to pick up this win against reanimated Madara. Uh-oh. Oh, he went for that guitar swing. He was going to bust it right over her head. There's the loud singing dragons, and she dodged all of them and tried to catch him with her ultimate. But Madara was just a bit too swift for her, but he doesn't have any substitutions left. Now could be the time to strike Sarada. You have to find it. Of course, I would like to remind you that this match is sponsored by Jack in the Box with their new limited time Sarada sauce at all participating locations. There's the singing dragons! Oh, she couldn't dodge them. They toasted her a little bit. These two just keep clashing in the middle. Things could be turning around for Sarada here, not in a good way. I don't know why he summoned a bunch of wood there. Oh, the combo's coming through. I think it's an even playing field. It's very close to an even playing field. Sarada might be choking here. Madara was just playing with her. Oh, nice fireball out of nowhere. And Trey doubted Sarada. I think she's got it. Oh, substitution. The trees, they came so close. He went for the Shattered Heaven and Sarada took him out. It got pretty dicey there at the end, though. You have to admit. She almost pulled a Kakuzu and choked the whole thing. I'm really excited for this next fight for some reason. This seems like it's going to be just a good melee brawl. Assuming Sarutobi. Do you want regular or reanimated? Living or dead? Make your pick. I don't believe he has a extra jutsu. No, he do not. Regular or reanimated? It's gonna be this one's straight up gonna be two melee fighters just going at it because Asuma is going up against the one and only Samurai Mifune. But do we want regular or 5 Kage Summit? Samurai or Jammy Jams? The Brass Knuckles versus the Long Blade. Obviously, they both have long blades. He has the Magic Knucks. Sleepy Mifune. Alright. This is in fact an interesting fight. And now to ruin it by describing it as the Smoking Ninja with the Magic Brass Knuckles versus just a Samurai. They both got to get in close for their moves here. I've got my money on Asuma for this fight. You know, I might have to agree, but he's getting cut down immediately. This move always would have killed the frames in the regular one. But it's a very beautiful move. Already just diced up by Mifune. About to get beheaded, but he's going in. Look at those bare knuckle brawls. Oh, almost turned around and got him with the ultimate, but Mifune was ready. Look at these jabs they're both throwing out. This is just a straight up fist fight, but with swords. Coming out here. Imagine you're Orochimaru. You're sitting there, you're minding your own business, you're chilling, you're like, bam, bust through the wall. There's a samurai and a dude with sharp brass knuckles just fighting each other. One of them swinging fists faster than a boxer in an anime. The other one is literally a samurai from a 70s manga. And they're just going hard in the middle of your living room. He missed the straight line. Look at those quick jabs. He really is throwing. He moves exactly like a boxer. Mifune in a massive lead here, but Asuma trying to make up that distance. Trying to play it carefully here. Mifune has slightly more range than Asuma does, but only just a little. Oh, armor break. That's not good for Mifune, but that's going to be great for Asuma to help make up this life difference. With bare knuckle brawling, he needs to hit his ultimate like Mifune did. He's getting some good fist combos, and why didn't you substitute, you fool? He was doing pretty good there in the end, but he needs to do a whole lot better here in this round if he wants to make it. Yeah, nice punches. Oh, he's going for the straight. They're both going for it! Oh, and they just canceled each other out. Nice jabs to Mifune, who doesn't substitute very often for some reason. I know he has them. They're just barely using them. They're fighting like men face to face. No escaping. You just punch to get out. Oh, he's going for an insult to injury. Using the ultimate to take out Mifune's first life. And we're right back to an even fight. Mifune only really hit him once there in that first round. Look at how quick they're moving. He's skating on that ground, and he's coming in hot. Mifune doesn't want to choke here. He had such a big lead. He needs to stop Asuma from getting these combos. A little overkill. He had to prove himself here. Mifune was showing him up. You can't let a samurai show up a brawling ninja. Look at him go. Mifune doing a good job stopping that straight line from happening. But he's still getting just absolutely beaten down. All combo from Mifune. That's a bad ultimate. That just left him wide open for Asuma, who hits the... No, substitute. That was almost perfect. It was a very nice try by Asuma there. And the tides have turned as Asuma now in the lead. Mifune, they're starting to use their substitutions now, realizing they can't mess around. The honor fight was good, but they got to start using all their tricks to stay in this war. I think this might be one of the best fights of the tournament so far. Like Naruto, one of the Naruto, I think it was Ninetales Naruto or whatever versus Shikamaru, whichever one the adult Shikamaru faced, that was a really good fight. This is also a very good fight. They're keeping their distance now. They're trying to use their minimal range against each other. But is it going to pay off in the end? Asuma, the first one to try and get up close. Oh, tripping him! And just slicing his head after kicking him in the gut. Very even here. There's that melee beatdown. And he wasn't able to escape. That's half the health bar gone in one combo. He was looking to awaken, but Asuma's not going to let that happen. Mifune, low on substitutions. He used his last one. Oh no, and Asuma's coming in hot. That's it. That's it, Mifune. Doesn't have any more substitutions, but he's able to buy himself some more time here. He still doesn't have any. If he gets caught in a combo, it's game over. No, he's got the substitutions again. He's going for the straight line. You idiot! You fool! Secret finish! And Asuma, with the big blade, takes out Mifune. What a fight here in the second round of the Great Ninja War. Jesus. I kind of feel like I should have saved that fight. The punching combo from Asuma is what really won the match. Yeah, he was really good. He felt like an actual boxer. Okay. Next up is, which one is this? Young Hinata is the first one here in this fight. Absolutely nothing to choose for her. And she is going to face off against Tobi from the Great Ninja War. Why? That just so happens to be where we are right now. Great Fan Fire or Fireball Jutsu. Take your pick now. You know, Hinata's good. Let's get the tail of the tape. Who did each of them beat in the last round? Hinata. This is the second Obito that young Hinata's had to face. Young Hinata defeated young Obito in round 1 and is now facing adult Tobi from the Great Ninja War. And Great Ninja War Tobi defeated Kimimaru to make it in here. Very, very sad about that. I'm a big fan of Kimimaru. Fan flame it is. Of course, we have the older cousin of Neji? I know they're cousins. Was she older or younger? She's like older, isn't she? Because she's like, or is it because she's... Neji might be older. It might be because she's main bloodline. I was like, why is she ahead of Neji in the bloodline again? This looks like a really smooth animation for some reason. We could have a young Choji versus young Hinata final. We could. I kind of want young Choji to make it to the end and then face a good guy, like a true good guy. Just because it's the best storyline so far. I mean, I would have loved young Choji versus Iron Sakura, but still. I think she's younger. I think she's younger too. I think I was mixing up age with bloodline. She's part of the main branch of the family. Anyway, she's like, she's the same as Magic Eye Boy, but she's like, I'm his cousin, and I'm better. But I'm not better, but the bloodline says I'm better. And then Tobi's just like, oh, he's basically, he's Madara implanted into the body of a dude who lost half his face, and he teleports. That's why he has Madara's guitar, except he attached a chain to it so he could throw Madara's guitar at people. So that's who's fighting off this time. Dude, look at him just teleport away, scared of the small child coming. He's actually just absolutely slaughtering Hinata, just brutalizing her, as would happen in the show as well, if they had ever faced off. I mean, like, I'm talking about, like, actual, if Kid Hinata faced off Great Ninja War Tobi, he would have just beat her fucking skull in with a guitar, absolutely. Look at him. He's just taunting her. He's just teleporting towards her, trying to build combination. That's a shield break. Is he gonna do it? No, he doesn't feel the need to do anything. He'll just throw a couple of shurikens just to insult her. Nope, he says, no, 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 can't touch me. Nice fireball in midair. I don't really know what the fan fire is. I mean, I guess we'll see it if he ever busts it out. Maybe he has, I just haven't noticed. Oh, she's going for a big move and connects. What incredible timing by Hinata here. That was just insane timing for the 64 palms. If she can do some more stuff like that, she could win this whole thing. But now, Toby, about to take her down to only 1 health bar remaining. Meanwhile, Toby still has a little more than 2, and he's looking to hit her with a combo yet again. She just can't close the gap with him teleporting everywhere. Can't close the gap on his teleportation. He could no-stalk her here. No, she's gonna... maybe not. Toby, I was gonna say maybe looking to go awakened. Who knows? Hinata is not doing so hot at all. Well, she got through his first life. She has half a health bar remaining. He has 2 full ones. And she can't even awaken for quite a while. Things are not looking good for Hinata here. As he looks to rush her down. He just disappears for a while sometimes. You know, what are you going to do about it? She used her final substitution, and that's going to be it. If he gets 1 combo on her, she can't break out of it. Hell, he could substitute behind her, and she wouldn't be able to stop it. Nice dashing double palm to keep the distance. And she's getting some substitutes back. She's doing quite a bit. Has him down to his last health bar. Oh, I thought she was going to awaken. That would have been the perfect time to do it. This is still possible, but she has to play it very carefully and just throws out the ultimate. It actually connected. I'm amazed he didn't substitute away from that. That's going to be a good chunk of damage to Toby. This is an even game now. The ultimate comeback. Trying to take him out. He's 1 hit away. Hinata could do it. Who's going to do it? Oh, the substitution. Oh my god. No! She backed away. She was able to back out of it. She needs 1 hit. I think 1 shuriken could end it. But 1 combo from him, and it's all over. She's just got to hit a good move. No! 1 hit from either one of them. Who's going to get the move first? Oh! With the shuriken to the back of the head. It was so close. It was almost the comeback of the century. It was almost the greatest comeback of all time. I don't think there was a fight that could have been closer than that one. I'm in disbelief. Alright. Next fight. I don't know where this character is at all. Oh, there they are. It's Konohamaru Sarutobi, son. No, nephew of Asuma Sarutobi, grandson of the 3rd Hokage. And he's gonna be facing off against Karen Uzumaki. But do you want regular? Do you want the Taka? Or do you want the mattress? Are we busting the bed out to fight Konohamaru? How many more fights do we have? For round 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 matches, including this one, remain. So I believe we're halfway through this stream. Mattress Karen has been chosen. The people have spoken. The Great Ninja War is going on, but Konohamaru, he's still doing the tuning exams. And how's he going to become a tuning? He's got to defeat a mattress. Can Konohamaru do it to a fish? That was a bicycle kick. That was like a Sheamus Brogue kick. Can he defeat the mattress to become an official tuning? He's going for the Super Harem Jutsu, and he connects with it. But that means nothing to her. She doesn't care. She's like, whatever. That was straight up the fire alarm. Someone's messing with the fire alarm. Please, stop. Whoever's doing that in there. I can't mute the mic. That's the issue here. Is I can't mute, when I'm doing PlayStation, I can't mute the mic and be like, hey, I gotta go take care of this. Oh my god. I'm about to have to find a way if I can mute the mic. Because this is getting a little ridiculous. Someone in the other room playing with the smoke detector. Oh my god. I'm gonna get through this fight. If this is still going on through this whole fight, I'm about to go have a very strict word if I can figure out how to mute the mic. Dude, he just stood there and took it. He just stood. I presume it can be heard on the mic. Maybe it can't. But I would be shocked if you couldn't hear it. Alright, what's going on with this fight? The last fight was too hot to handle. The smoke detector's going off. Konohamaru, very close to death, but also has Karen. I can barely hear it. Okay, if you can barely hear it, it's not that big a deal. But it was like, it's very high pitched. It was kind of burning my ears when I heard it. So if it's just like a barely audible thing on the mic, then if it's not hurting your ears, I ain't that worried about it, because it's not like it's constant. It was on and off for a little bit. It hasn't even come on again now for a minute or two. Alright, perfectly even second round, both at full health. We're having a lot of close fights here in the second half of round 2. I can only imagine round 3 might be even closer with everyone as all the better competitors make it onward in the tournament. Karen just beating the crap out of him. Konohamaru avoiding the perfume spray, trying to take her out with some shurikens. Some nice melee here. Oh, he's going for it. I knew he was coming, but she kicks him right out of it, taking out the main one before the clones can split up to attack, and that's a smart move by Karen. By Kareen. Can Konohamaru turn around, or is he about to get absolutely crippled? I don't think he's having a Hinata level comeback. I think Konohamaru gets snuffed out here. He's trying to set some stuff up. He goes for the Rasengan, actually connects with it. That's going to be big news for him. But he needs to never mind, he's dead. Rest in pepperoni. Sorry, it wasn't adult Shikamaru. It was young Shikamaru. Because adult Shikamaru is in the next match. It was young Shikamaru versus an iteration of Naruto. I believe challenge has crashed on me. I love it. Let's refresh. Alright. The first competitor, as previously stated, adult Shikamaru Nara. Do you want Great Ninja War? Do you want regular? Do you want suit? I think I probably know which one chat wants, but we will have it here as an option nonetheless. Make your pick. Fiends. Trying to get challenged to load up. Karen won that one. Suit Gang rise up as expected, and he will be facing the one, the only Jugo. But do you want regular or do you want Taka? Which Jugo do you want? You can have me in my usual outfit, or purple. It looks like a purple hoodie, but also with the Akatsuki jacket on. I think this is also going to be a good match. Regular, alright. I think it's going to be a good match that Shikamaru's going to probably easily win. I don't know, because he's got the range on Jugo. Jugo, he can close gaps quickly, but he in general is pretty slow, but he does hit hard. I don't know, it's hard to say who's coming on top. What is chat think here? Look, he's going for those big moves. Look at that chunk just from one hit. One hit and what could have been a combo. And Shikamaru, he's got the better range. The ninja who controls pointy shadows. And the ninja with a big jet fist. Chat thinks Shikamaru gonna come out on top. I kind of agree, but I wouldn't be dead health. Okay, I definitely wouldn't be surprised to see Jugo win. I forgot exactly how much damage he did. See how much that fist did to him? Basically broke his sternum. Just from that basic punch. It was like a monster running into me in Monster Hunter. Jugo looking for some big moves, but Shikamaru wisely staying back, keeping his distance. That's what he needs to do to fight Jugo, is not get caught up here by the big fists. Jugo's got some armor break. He needs to stand back and build up his chakra. But it's hard to do with Shikamaru constantly keeping the pressure on him, which is very smart, very strategic by Shikamaru. Place the traps and keep him from getting the chakra he needs. Okay, never mind. He just randomly got some chakra orbs. He's at full chakra now. But that doesn't mean you need to let the pressure up. If anything, that means you need to just apply the pressure even harder. Armor break, more like jawline break. And look at that. That was basically half a health bar from one combo of Jugo's. Oh, and gone with the... I've never seen that before. That's insane. I don't even remember him doing that in the anime. Shikamaru, one of his weaknesses is his weird ultimate. Yeah, you gotta be like right in front of him. There's definitely worse ones, but you gotta be right in the face. And the CPU has a pretty easy time just substituting out of it. Got him with the grab again. Doing not much damage to him, but setting him up. That was almost the perfect punch. And we have a winner. Jugo takes the first life. We could all be wrong. It could be Jugo moving on to the next round off pure. I mean, this is like the literal brains versus brawn. Like, that's purely what this is. This is brains versus brawn. And we're going to find out which one of them comes out on top here with a perfectly even second round. Jugo jettison away for a bit. Now hitting the big fist combo. That is pretty much half a health bar from that one combo. He can just spam that specific combo. He can get a lot of damage done. Big clothesline there by Shikamaru. Using the shadow to advantage. You can see Jugo's shadow underneath him. That's going to give an advantage to Shikamaru. Maybe possibly trying to take control of that shadow. Hits the combo again. That's the only real combo that matters in this game. Shikamaru trying to close the gap. Not too smart. Oh, didn't get caught by the big punch of the combo, though. Jugo now closing the gap. Multiple punches. He's still going for it, doing everything he can. Shikamaru's in trouble. I think Shikamaru taking a bit too many punches to the head. He's concussed. He can't think of a game plan. It's all over for him. One more hit, and he's done in. We're just waiting for that hit to happen. There's no way Shikamaru wins this. Jugo toying with him now. Doesn't have any chakra. Just needs the one hit, but Shikamaru able to dodge. And there it is. Faked him out. He substituted right into it. Jugo bashed his brains into mush. In the next match, it's gonna be Sai. Kind of forgot he was still in this. Do you want Great Ninja War, regular, or suit? I'm gonna presume you want suit, but, you know, still speak up nonetheless. That did not hit, okay? Listen, it was just Shikamaru passing out. He was clearly concussed. Jugo bashed his skull in with his stone fists. That was just Shikamaru losing consciousness, alright? He's tapping out. Does Sai have jutsus? No, he doesn't. He only has his basics. Which side are you going for? I think the next character only has regular or reanimated as their options, so be thinking about that in the time it takes me to pull it up once everyone decides which Sai they want. I'm really feeling suit or regular, personally. but it's whatever the consensus is. You know, I'm just here to break the ties and to hit the X on the controller when it's time to start the fight. You have 20 seconds. Alright. Unless someone speaks up, we're going to go with a regular Sai. And his opponent is the one and only, one of my favorites, one of my main mans. Is Hanzo. We have regular and we have reanimated. If you want to take a pick, you have 30 seconds. Go. Getting tired myself. Ready to take a nap with dunks, personally. Blow 3 of these. Scary Eye Hanzo. Got it. And they will be fighting in Orochimaru's destroyed hideout. It was, of course, destroyed during the incredible Asuma and Mifune battle. And now Hanzo and Sai gonna take their battle there as well. And right out of the gate, he's busting out the Salamander, his best friend. He's not even going to hesitate to tear Sai in half. What a great move by Hanzo. What an absolute unit. Oh, Sai using some animals of his own against him. But is he strong enough to truly fight back? Hanzo hitting the multiple moves here. Trying to stay away from Sai, but Sai has big range. He needs to be careful. I think Hanzo might just be looking for a good time to get his chakra back up, and that was, in fact, a good time. Sai's going to take it to his advantage, too, so they're both all stocked up. Hanzo caught him with some chakra bomb grab. I presume that's what it is. Setting up poison traps to keep Sai at a distance. Trying to catch him off guard, give him a little poison. But really, I think if you're going to try and catch him off guard, you should just catch him off guard with a full Salamander ultimate. But that's my personal opinion. It's a very good ultimate. Very easy to hit, I believe. If I'm remembering correctly. Going for the explosive circle again. Just throwing out everything he's got. Well, Sai with the armor break. But Hanzo teleports behind him. Is the bird going to hit? No! Knocking him out of the bird. No one uses animals but him. He'll kill all of them that use animals if he has to. If someone else doesn't kill him first. Hanzo getting Sai with that poison. That is not good for Sai. That's just going to slowly whittle him down. Make things even more different. Look at that massive combo by Hanzo. It almost kept going. But Hanzo with the Ibuse. Ibuse connects. And that's going to be it for Sai's first life. Will Sai be able to hold on? Or is Hanzo going to walk away from this after the first round? I mean, I think it's pretty obvious Sai's going to take him to round 3, but you know what I mean. Is it too big? Is this going to give Hanzo too big of an advantage for Sai to overcome? Nice dodge from Hanzo. And he almost busted, I mean, he tried to bust out the Ibuse, tried to catch him off guard. Sai saw it coming this time, but Hanzo knew he would see it coming. The rare double play. We're both just kind of charging up. Hanzo could go awaken. I think that's what he wants. That's exactly what he wanted. He stanced up a bit here. Is he gonna do anything? He's gonna dodge. Bust out Ibuse. That's what you gotta do. You gotta bust out Ibuse for this. Hit him with the long range Ibuse. You fool, use your awaken mode. He's not doing anything. Hit the left. Oh, you idiot, you moron. Hanzo, you've wasted your awaken mode. It's such a good plan, too. At least hit him with one more Ibusei before you die. At least try and get one more of those good hits in on him. Nope, nope. Sai's gonna take him down to his second life. Hanzo really not being very productive there with the use of his awakening. Has only a very slight lead over Sai now. A lead that if he wants to keep, he may have to use Ibusei several more times, which he had the perfect opportunity to do during that last round, and he just didn't. Here comes the bird. What? Something's wrong with Hanzo. Sai must have used some kind of inky curse on him or something to make him extra stupid. Because he is just not working as a fully functioning member of society right now. Jumping in place, not using Ibusei, running right into the ultimate. Maybe Hanzo's finally ready to die. Maybe he just wants the sweet release of death. Hanzo now hitting a nice little combo midair. Maybe not. They're both just jumping at each other. Sai's like, I'll go to a time limit draw if I have to, and Han's like, hell no you won't, nerd. I won't allow it. And Sai's like, fine, I'll fucking kick your ass then. Hanzo's like, whoa. Uh-oh, sisters, don't mind if I shit my pants. Sai fucking killed him.
Too slow. How about your feet?
Bust out your jutsu or something. Just spam it at this point. You're just kind of letting it happen. Oh, you're gonna try and awaken again? That did real well last time. There we go. That's a combo. Now that's a combo. That's the kind of combo we're talking about. Hit him with the poison. Hit him with the scythe. Hit him with the scythe again. But will it truly make a difference? As Sai gets up close, hits him with the dogs a few times. They're closer than you may think, but will it matter? So capitalize. Hit him a little bit with the explosive circle. Did a bunch of damage with it, actually. Looks like it could be perfectly even now. Until the dogs tear him apart. Looks like that's going to be it for Hanzo. And there it is. Roundhouse kick to the chest. Not Hanzo's best performance. All of my favorites are losing, and I'm sad. This sure is a next match, huh? The next match is Young Kiba You still have your favorite? I don't remember who your favorite was, to be honest. Young Kiba versus Young Naruto, who I believe will have 100 different skins. No, he has 2. Do you want pajamas or regular? I don't even need to ask. Does he get Rasengan or Demon Wind Charging Bullet? Make your pick now. What are we at? Like 5 left, including this one? Maybe less. Demon Wind? Alright. And off we go. I mean, Young Kiba's good and all. The only reason Kiba's here because he faced another puppet master and the dog took the blunt of it. You're entirely correct. Listen, I don't think Young Kiba's bad. I don't think Young Kiba's Naruto good of any variety. There are 4 left after this one, I believe. Yes. Yeah, Naruto beat Suigetsu? Actually, no, you're thinking of Adult Kiba. Adult Kiba is who had to fight Kankuro. Young Kiba defeated, what's his name? Bubble Lad. I don't remember his name. I literally just looked at the name. Utakata, the Slug Man. It was literally just Utakata sitting there spamming bubbles. But you know what? It was still more effective than Kankuro. But only barely. Naruto beat Suigetsu, though. That's a big threat. He's got that chakra-infused cup going after Naruto. Here's the thing, though. Kiba always has his Akamaru. Look at that. Substitute still in the smoke. Kiba always has his Akamaru. Naruto does not have his Rasengan in this match. And that could be bad for him. Kiba taking the advantage here. Naruto went for the Demon Wind charging bullet. Oh, went for the 2K barrage. Didn't work out. This is pure young Naruto. No busted Rasengan or anything. Looking for Wolf Fang over Fang, but Naruto's smart enough to get out of there. Oh! The big brain plays. Predicted Naruto's movements and caught him off guard. Dude, I don't think we're giving young Kiba enough credit. I think young Kiba's proven that him defeating Utakata was not a fluke. It was not a bye in the tournament. Look at that, the disrespect to Naruto. Just tearing him apart. And he hits him again. He hit him again. Kiba's tearing Naruto apart. There is nothing left. Look at him just substituting and then hitting the combos he needs to. Putting an end to Naruto's combos. Getting out of that Demon Wind charging bullet. You can't stop Kiba, Naruto. He has more power than you. He's just gonna let him do it. He's just fucking with him at this point. Just faking him out. Oh, but he doesn't have any substitutions left. That could be some big damage to Kiba. But Naruto has to do a lot to make up for the difference that's already there. It may not even be possible. You know, Naruto's good, but he's no young Hinata. Awakened Kiba. Yeah, Naruto's done for. It's all over for Naruto. Just look at this. Substitute all you want. You're finished. You might be able to hold on for a little bit longer, but not much longer. And that's it. No stalked. Young Kiba defeats young Naruto without losing a single life. The skill, the intimidation, the fear factor of young Kiba. I have to wait for challenge to load so I can see the rest of the bracket. It crashed again. It's not that it crashed, it just randomly stopped loading. They just bounced right off of him. The true combo. Alright, I have to refresh challenge, unfortunately. I saw that the next person is Sakon, who I think got a bye into this round. So, who knows what that means. Could be tough, could be no tough. Alright. This is an interesting fight. It is going to be Sakon versus Kisame. There he is. Do you want regular or with hat? No Akatsuki Inception. That's a little weird. Regular with hat, and then which of these jutsus do you want? Kiba moves on. 4 matches left in round 2, including this one. There's like, legit, there's 2 Obitos left. Reconnected to chat. With or without hat, and which of these jutsus will Kasame use to take on Sakon and Ukon, who we have seen nothing about Shark Bomb into Super Shark. Alrighty then. I mean, that's the default. If you said with hat, I did not see it. It did not appear in chat. It's very possible it appeared in chat for you because I got disconnected from chat for a second. So it might have popped up in the second that I was disconnected. And here we go. Are Sakon and Ukon good, or was their buy purely a waste of time? They have the large wall to try and protect them from Kisame. Will it mean anything? Good mid-air combos by these two, looking for their ultimate, but Kisame too fast. Can't get hit by the Rakshasa. Sounds like it would be a Shinsuke Nakamura finish. Rakshasa! Sakon looking for the aura there. Kisame tearing them apart with the shark skin. Does Kisame eat their chakra when he hits them? No, I must be thinking of a different game. Or it's a specific move that takes the chakra, not just getting hit with the sword in general. Because I remember there was some game where you could steal chakra. You absorbed chakra with the shark skin blade. Oh, he set a bomb there. Smart move by Sakon to try and build some distance between the two. Kisame just floating around a bit. Oh! And Sakon tearing away the cloak. Kisame doing his best to fight back. This is still even. You could just throw out some shark bombs in the range, hit some fat damage. But instead he's trying to get up close to fight with the sword. To each their own, you know, whatever you think you're the best at. I just might disagree with it. I think Sakon and Ukon become virtually useless if you fight them up close. Could be wrong though. They do have that little bomb explosion move, not that it really stops anyone for very long. But they do have more health than Kisame here. They're hitting him pretty hard. Oh, there's the Rashomon. That's what it's called. I call it Rakshasa. There we go. The Rashomon. And with the fireball in the face, they take the first life on Kisame. Maybe Kisame isn't meant to go to round 3. Maybe it's Sakon and Ukon's time. They are too well rested. They're 2-1, and they're both well rested. It's tough for Kisame, who's fighting not only to put food on his table, but also to put food on the table of his sword, shark skin, of which there is a sentience inside of it as well. Basically, this is a tag team match. And there goes Sakon and Ukon, losing that first life. And here we go. Final round. Shark Bomb stopped by the Rashomon. Yeah. I think that's the regular jutsu, not the ultimate. Oh, big multi-fist hit, aura. But not quite. Kisame just ripping him apart now. Tired of playing games. Gonna hit him with that half a health bar combo. But just get hit with a ton of bombs and water by someone who's not afraid to get a little dirty to get whatever they need. Very even match here. Rashomon thrown up. Buy him a little more time. Some water shark shotgun jutsu. I don't remember that personally. But it's okay. Still working out for him. But not really, as Sakon is in a big lead here. You hit one ultimate, they're down for sure. You hit a couple of those, he's down for sure. Kisame needs to basically hit everything in his moveset to take Sakon Ukon down. Sakon Ukon might be the only member of the Sound Ninja 4 to make it to round 3. I was hoping he would, like, wake up. I don't know why he lost some stamina. Oh, it's because I was looking at Kisame's. I was looking at Kisame when I should have been looking at Sakon. Doing some damage, that's it. No, he stayed in it. One hit left in him. And that's going to be it. No, he misses the punch. Oh, he got him with the sidekick. Perhaps. And Sakon and Ukon make it to the next round. Tough showing by Kasame. There's a little bit of gap at the end, but I can't quite say he choked like a lot of the others we've seen. Sakon was just a little bit better. Alright, who's next? Who's next? Okay. First up, it's the first Hokage, Hashirama Senju. Do you want reanimated, regular, or Hokage? Take your pick now, and then choose Wood Dragon or Shadow Clone. Oh, Dunksy's doing a little snore, just a tiny snore. Just looking ahead in the list a bit, making sure I get the right thing ready. Been disconnected from chat yet again, so I'm still looking for which first Hokage we use and which jutsu we use. Dunk's just over here smacking like, good nap. You're gonna let me choose? Then I'm gonna go with reanimated because I like his face paint, and I'm gonna give him Shuriken Shadow Clone. And he is going to face Sasuke with the Rinne Sharingan. Which one of these blue jutsus will Sasuke have? And which orange jutsu will he have? Make your pick. After this was only... I mean, including this, there's 3 matches left. We're approaching the end of round 2 here. Round 3... I believe will be all one stream, and then the stream after that, I think is we're just gonna do quarters, semis, and finals all in one go. Just finish it off. Because I believe round 3 is 16 matches. These are fine. Alright, Onyx Shitori and Takamikazuchi no Kami. Sasuke probably going to win, considering he has the Onyx Chidori equipped right now. Gonna just fly across the arena with it whenever he wants. I think the first Hokage, pretty hard poo-poo troubles, but he's busting out the big boys, doing what he needs to do to take out Sasuke. I don't know how many Sasukes are left. Oh, got him with that thing that I don't feel like pronouncing anymore. It's basically a super space cyber Chidori. Let's do a quick count of Sasukes that have made it to round 2. I'm sorry, that have made it to round 3. Yes, interesting. I see. You don't say. Very... Oh! Oh. This is the last Sasuke. This is the only Sasuke still in the tournament. Did he just hit this a second time in a row while I was looking up Sasuke? I think he knows. I think this Sasuke has the power of all of the Sasukes merged together now. Because unless I misread the brackets, every other Sasuke has been eliminated. So Sasuke needs to win this match to have even a single representative in round 3. I think there's also only one Naruto in round 3, but I could be wrong there. You can really tell Sasuke knows this is his last chance to get to round 3. He's tearing the first Hokage up. And now the first Hokage hitting some fat combos with that dragon. What is he going to do? He's going to run in close despite not having any chakra. Is Sasuke going to stop him? Just like his clan, all of his Sasuke friends are murdered. Oh, there's plenty of Uchihas in round 3. We have Shisui, we have Itachi, there's a couple Obitos. Madara's there. I think, anyway. I already forget half the shit. No, Sarada beat Madara. So unless, I mean, there's probably another Madara, but I don't remember for sure. Either way. I'll run down the list once we have all of round 3 set up. But for now, this Sasuke is just tearing the first Hokage apart. Trying to get him with his ultimate. Oh, almost caught him off guard with that one. He's really looking to spam it. God, look at these combos. There's just nothing the first Hokage can do. This Sasuke is just obliterating him. Alright, nice combo, but it can only go so far. And right out of the first Hokage's combo into a combo of his own. Well, the first Hokage finally takes him out, but with only slightly more than a single health bar left, and Sasuke, with so much to lose, walked into this with the most characters, I believe. Maybe Naruto has more, but I think Sasuke has more. And now with only one left, doesn't want to get snubbed out by the first Hokage. Look at the combo. He's gonna hit it? No. First Hokage saw that coming. I think that was a bold time for him to use his ultimate. Not a very smart time, though. Oh, is he gonna hit? No. I don't know if he blocked it or if he just out of range or what. But either way, it did not work. The combo is very effective for the first Hokage, but will it be effective enough to stop Sasuke? The answer is probably no. But he's willing to keep doing it anyway. Got him with some spooky shadows. He went for the Onyx Sheet, or he was going for Heavenly Hand Power, whatever that is. I don't know. A lot of crazy shit happening. All coming from his hands. Oh, he was thinking about Awakening, I think. Just gonna spike you a little bit. Oh, never mind, it's over. And the final Sasuke makes it to round 3. Second to last match of round 2. The 5th Kazekage Gaara. Where is he? That's Saucer, I'm sorry. Where's Gaara at? What? I guess he's over here somewhere. Oh, there he is. Do you want Ninja War, regular, 5 Kage, with hat, suit, or white robe? You have a big variety here to choose from. Dude, do you see his fucking pimp suit, though? You see how clean Kazekage Gaara's suit is? Who did he beat? He defeated Otsutsuki, which I think is the dude with the particle jutsu. Suit, understandable. Tsunami or shower, and prison, spear, or sand. They're all sand. I guess prison, spear, or burial. Barbecue Sasuke is my favorite. Hell yeah, just going out for a nice little cookout. Which jutsus are Kazekage Gaara using? Who the fuck is the other dude that he fights? Oh, of course. Shower and spear. Alright. I did it again. Oops. I have done it again. He's fighting the man we already know is going to round 3, but he could have another one going there. It's Obito Uchiha. Does he get Bomb Blast Dance or Fireball Jutsu? Obito defeated Young Neji. Oh, shit. How history repeats itself. Even though he killed old Neji. Spoilers, I guess. for something that's literally in this game and also happened years ago. Gaara looks like he's gotten her wrapped up in an MLM. Oh, what? Now he's getting Fireball like the young copy ninja. He hasn't earned his Bomb Blast yet. I will tell you this, for the semifinals and the finals, I'm going to choose the Jutsu, because I'm going to choose the Jutsus that I think are the best to get the most overpowered fights. Give them all a chance. Alright, who you got? Pimp Daddy Gaara or Obito? Dude, Obito's going swift, but Gaara having none of it. Throwing out the sand non-stop. Y'all ever think about how crazy it is that Gaara is just like, he's just made of sand? Like, he just is sand? Yo, does Gaara pee? It's like, he is the Sandman. But, like, is he, though? Does he pee? Does he use any restroom facilities? Can Gaara eat if he turns into sand? What happens? Does everything turn into sand? The sandy pimp. The dirty pimp. Can Gaara... I mean, okay, well, I was going to say, always sand? He just can be sand? So, I guess that means if he eats... Is he made of sand? I thought he carries it with him. He, like... But, like, he can turn into sand is the thing, see? Like, when he teleports. Like, yeah, he carries the sand with him. He's not made of sand, per se, but he can turn into sand. And so I guess a better question is, like, if he eats something, because he probably does still need to eat, like, he probably does have functioning organs, because he's not always sand, to my knowledge. But, like, if he eats something, and then turns into sand, does everything inside of him turn? I guess it would, because his clothes turn into sand. I guess just everything in contact with him turns to sand. So theoretically, could he turn you into sand if he was touching you, if he stuffed you in a shirt? Naruto can turn to a girl, but it's not like he's got a secret vagina. Yeah, but isn't the whole joke, like, isn't the whole reason that the steam is there? But, like, maybe I'm just looking too into it. I always thought the joke was that he didn't know what a vagina looked like. So the steam was, like, part of the illusion, because he has no idea what's down there. I get that it's probably just censorship, but, like, that's how I always interpreted the joke growing up. Even if that's not the joke, that should be the joke. Is that he can't imitate that because he doesn't know what it is. But that's also an illusion. This isn't an illusion. That's like shape-shifting. This is, I'm sand now. That's some pretty good headcanon. It's a really solid joke, in my opinion. That, like, I don't even think I realized it was headcanon. I think I just thought that was the joke growing up. Like, obviously I knew, like, in real life, I was like, well, they did this because censorship. But then, like, I think in my brain I was like, but in story. I think in story, I, like, legit as a kid thought that the steam was always there. Like, it was actually there, and I was like, that's because he doesn't know anything. Yeah, but they turn the clothes and kick and shit. It's magic wizard rules. Doesn't answer my question, though. Like, there's still logic to the magic, right? Like, it's like, I don't need to ask how he turns into sand, because the answer is it's magic. I do get to ask, does it turn all of it into sand? It's Mizzard rules, Trey. The Mizzard rules barely work. Gaara can turn into sand. He's not always sand. So when he turns into sand, also he won easily. When he turns into sand, I presume it turns the food that he's eaten into sand as well, because he turns his clothes into sand. And so I guess, like, I'm willing to accept that, right? I get that the logic is if it's something touching Gaara, it turns into sand. Now, is that only inorganic material that turns into sand, and he's the only organic thing that can be sand? Or if he were to, like, stuff you in his shirt, could he turn you into sand when he turns into sand? You get what I'm saying? It's just unnecessary questions. It's the final match, by the way. It's time for the last match of the stream. Maybe, unfortunately, but I'm kind of tired, so I'm kind of like, thank God. It's been a fun time. We haven't had to worry about frame drops. Oh, it's gonna be Conan. Conan the Barbarian. Do we want regular or initial Akatsuki? Basically, do you want her to have a headband and a slightly lighter outfit, or no? So if he grabs someone's head, he could sand it. Awesome! Time for my pick to go all the way. It's Conan time, baby. Which Conan do you want? I believe Conan has one jutsu, correct. Headband, hell yeah, brother. And Conan is fighting another Obito. They never end. But this one's rampaging Obito. Charging Lance or Fireball Jutsu. I presume you're going to give it Fireball Jutsu. But remember that fire burns paper. There's probably some willpower BS you can come up to explain why he can't just sand everybody. I don't think you need the willpower. I think it's just... I can accept the logic that he needs to be touching them to turn them to sand. Like, with his bare hands. And that's hard to do with ninjas, right? Like, it's easy to crush them with sand, because you can do it from a distance. It could be difficult to, like, bring them closer. Fireball, because you're right, fire burns paper. He's making it a fair fight. I can understand, like, it would be hard to get someone close. Because if you have the ability to grab them with the sand to get them close, you should just crush them with the sand. Gaara's not, like, stupid. Alright, here we go. And right out of the gate, he went for his ultimate. The wood-style hellish chaos. Conan comboing him in the air. Only the toughest for Conan. Can Conan be the one to stop Incel Choji? Oh, she didn't even substitute. She just, whoop, she just strafed that ultimate. She just got right out of there. Tummy punch. Look at her fly around. Doesn't even need substitutions. Just going with the breeze. Careful. She's on the water. So this guy's power is littering. Well, she's made of paper. That's like the whole thing. She's like, I am made of paper. Don't set me on fire. Nope. Did she just like finger flick? She just jumped over him. She like finger flicked his nose to stop the ultimate, and just jumped over him. Excuse me, she's the origami killer in a different universe. You're not wrong. Oh, big armor break. I wasn't sure how good of a final match Conan versus Rampage Obito was gonna be, but it's well worth it just to see all the different ways she's avoiding the ultimate move. Why are you using all of your chakra? She has none left. This is where Obito takes advantage. She doesn't even need chakra to avoid the ultimate. She just walks away from it. I don't know what she's doing to use up all her chakra bar like that. Maybe super shields or something? I don't know. Well, she's got her chakra back. Oh, she was trying to awaken. Obito doesn't want that to happen. He's papering him up now. Oh, up close. That's it? She has about half a health bar left. Obito now down to his last two. I hate his naked white legs being visible as he runs in the road. Like, it makes sense that they are. It just feels wrong that we can see, like, all the way up to his inner thigh. It's horrible. I hate that. I hate that. At least he has shorts on. At least you can visibly tell he has shorts on. I still hate it. She made that look easy. Please don't show me upskirts of Obito. I'm glad we're on the same page here. Pun not intended. Oh, Obito looking for the... No. Obito's getting mad. This is really the Rampage Obito. He wasn't rampaging when this started, but now the hoe's getting mad. He stabbed her in the neck and killed her. Finally, he's just like, just throw it right in her jugular. Nope. She's like, nope. Bobby face. Cobra strike, baby. Is he gonna do it? No, she's not gonna let it happen. It's like the ultimate question. It's not who's gonna win. Conan's gonna win easy now. It's like, is he ever gonna hit his ultimate? She's like, get back, get away from here. I don't need you here. Little Rampage Obito, go full Berserker mode. He's thinking about it. He wants to. Oh no, he used some of his chakra meter for something. I think he's realizing his best bet's to get a few quick hits on. Get a few quick hits in on her. Instead of going for the ultimate, which clearly she's a god at avoiding. Oh, he's sick of it! He's mad! He's rampaging. He's got Twitter beef. He should have awakened. He really should have. It was his only chance. Oh, she's taking him out now. Final match. She's just comboing him non-stop. He can't do anything. She's just toying with him. She's not even hitting him half the time. That's it. Conan wins. Easy squeezy dunks. Easy squeezy. He hasn't even used Fireball. She psyched him out. She got on the water, and he's like, this fool, the paper's gonna get wet in the water. Oh no, I can't use my Fireball. Death by 1,000 paper cuts. Hell yeah. Alright. That is it for the Great Ninja War for today. I think we literally have 2 streams left of this. Next week is going to be round 3. The week after that is going to be the quarterfinals, the semifinals, and the finals all in one stream. Just getting it all out. Because it's like 16 streams each, isn't it? Or 16 matches each. It might be less. The quarterfinals, semifinals, and finals might just be 11 matches. If I'm thinking correctly. Anyway, those currently in round 3 are... Kabuto Sage Mode, Danzo Shimura, Han, Incel Choji, Yamato, Young Gaara, the 4th Raikage A, 6 Paths Madara, Kushina Uzumaki, 6 Paths Naruto, Shisui Uchiha, Regular Kabuto, Minato, Haku Yuki, the 3rd Tsuchikage Onoki, Hidan, Fu, Itachi Uchiha, 4th Kazekage, Regular Choji, Regular Neji, Sarada Uchiha, Asuma Saratobi, Great Ninja War Tobi, Karin Uzumaki, Jugo, Sai, Young Kiba, Sakon, Rene Sharingan Sasuke, 5th Kazekage Gaara, and Konan. Dunks does a big yawn just reading it out. Your pick still remains. Good work, everyone. Thanks for coming out. I'm glad the PlayStation stream worked. We'll be back to our regular setup for Fire Pro World tomorrow at 7 p.m. Central Time, somewhere around then. Thanks for coming out, and I'll see you next time. I always forget how to end the stream. There we go.